But hey, let me ask you this though. I will ask you this though, because especially for the people that have been following me for a minute and all that, because you blocked me a couple days ago and all that.
I didn't block you.
It's cool.
No, if you're blocked, you're blocked for a while ago.
I'm gonna tell you before we do get off the line and all that, so because I just can't be fake weirdo and all that. Mm-hmm. So I always have my stances on you left, here and there, you know what I mean, throughout the years. Sometimes I feel like you on your, you're on top of your shit, you say some shit, and then sometimes you go off the deep end. But I learned the entertainment space a little more and all that too, though, right? But my real issue was, which you have already corrected, and I think you sorted that out behind the scenes, whatever the case may be. But you had a strong stance on SZA. Yep. They are like, so out of the respect that me and you done had on this line and shit just over this last hour and all that type shit, I would like to know, what is your stance on SZA, and is it any of that? Because that's what my issue was at with you, for real. Like, of any of that right now, like, do you apologize? Because you talking about like getting square shit away and getting shit cool, or you feel like you apologize for what you was on SZA about, or the way you try to like handle her? You feel like that was cool?
The very interesting thing about you even asking me this, the person who, because I spoke about this publicly before. I heard that. Yeah. The person who made the impact with me with this was Drake. Drake called me one early morning, like 5 a.m. and spoke to me like a reasonable man who respected me, but also respected and had a lot of love and care and admiration for her, and said, hey, listen, I watch you, I fuck with you. I know this ain't even some shit you really give a fuck about, but you be talking shit. But this person's affected, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no idea that she was that affected. I also talked to Whack 100. Whack 100 called me and said, damn, what did you do? I talked to Top and a few other people, and bro, they're heavily offended by what you said about SZA. And honestly, I didn't give a fuck that much. I didn't care that much about. I didn't have an issue with her. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't even know she was that affected. So that was kind of news to me, from Drake telling me and also White telling me that. I told them both. I was like, bro, to be honest, it's not that serious. And also, I'm assuming because I've had to have a tough skin in hip hop, I thought everybody had a tough skin. So I've heard the worst things said about me every day. And a lot of times when I get into it with people, I'm gonna say the worst things about you, and I just realized she was just not like that. So you was expecting her to be like that, because I feel like that situation, like we talking about Dot and Kendrick and all that. Yeah. I feel like if anybody, like personally, as far as like this side of town or squad, that way they was taking more personal than like what they doing rap beef and all that, because it was like a lady, our lady, and the fashion you was getting at, it was like really, really out of pocket. It's more so like a bully, but like I'm not even trying to crack it open right now. I'm more so I didn't want to be on the phone with you and not ever address it. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the reality of always being out there. No. So, and I said this before, I've always felt like me and her lack of a relationship started from everyday struggle. I was trying to repair it because I was somebody who wasn't, again, I know even now, I'm not that in tune with that.
Bruh, a simple yes or no, man. God damn, all the explanation. You don't even have to do all this, bro. Just say my bad. God damn. Bro, you can just get straight to the point, eh?
Everything. Again, half of them people that came on the stage during the pop out, I didn't know. Of course I know like Rambling Field people. I don't know everybody. And I remember when she came, even though, by the way, she's from Jersey and I'm from Jersey. That's kind of interesting. But anyway.
We don't need the backstory. He's just saying from now in 2024, how do you feel? All right. You don't need to explain. We already know the past. Just say yes or no, bro. That's it.
When she came to Everyday Struggle, I didn't know who she was before. I had a conversation on my stream, and I'm just reading chat, and I guess some of the things I said while I was trying to get like a description of what she does and how she even looks, right? That she saw after she does the interview with me, and probably like a day later she sees that and she says, "Damn, that's what that nigga feels about me. Why you ain't say it then?" And I remember speaking to Dave Free, and I said to Dave Free, I said, "Bro, like I'm gonna be honest with you, it's one thing like if I'm really, because with all due respect." And listen, with all due respect to the West Coast or anybody else, I've had and I'm not saying y'all niggas ain't like that. I've had niggas in Chicago and everybody else want to kill me. I'm not opposed to niggas saying, "Oh, I'm going to kill you when I see you." That's not going to be the thing that makes me fold.
No, I ain't know none of that, man. Shit, no, I'm all for emotion. I just wanted to on our end.
You just say yes or no. Goodness gracious.
on our end clear the air on that, because
of course.
Lightly. That sounded crazy, but you, like I said, you corrected it.
No, hold on.
This ain't no trying to chastise you or put you on the spot. It's just me just keeping it thorough with you right now.
No, yeah, I do want to finish the story. I spoke. That's the first time I spoke to Dave Free, and Dave Free was a cool dude. And by the way, I hope after the dust settles with this shit, me and him could at least be cordial again. I think he just stopped talking to me because he's probably like, you're Drake's guy, which I don't know, whatever, fine. But yeah. So he talked to me and I said, dog, bro, I'm not trying to beef with SZA. And he was just like, she feels offended. And I said, all right, listen, I'm actually down to clarify why she saw that. And I did, and he was actually pretty cool. He said, yo, listen, I think the best way is clarified on the platform that you did it on, which was on stream. I did that. I said, listen, I'm down to talk to her. We did an interview. I said, I'm down to talk to her. He said, she's not in the place to talk. Cool. Now, here's the thing. We never talked since then. I was blocked since then for years. Comes last year, and then it was an interesting moment that happened. I think she came on some other streamer's stream, Kai Sinat, obviously, and I didn't know. I think she ended up watching me. I'm on TMZ, like kind of like looking up random shit about her, and I seen some shit about like a BBL or whatever. And I'm not even trying to be funny, but I'm just like making comments. I crack jokes on everybody, nigga. I be making fun of.
Yeah, but no, we don't gotta go through the jokes either. I seen all that.
And then okay. So past that, I was just like,
New York, New Jersey. Yeah, man, I'm ready. Look, New York City. I can tell the people want it. Yeah, I said that.
Bruh, Wayne, either yes or no. What is this long drawn out explanation? You don't need to go from. He didn't ask you how did it start. He just said, bro. He didn't say explain to me what's the deal with you and SZA. All right, listen. Can you explain to me how you and SZA got into a beef? He didn't ask that question. Appreciate you with the $2 donation. Wayne, he didn't ask Academic, yo, can you explain to me the beef with you and SZA? Jesus. Appreciate you with that $2, Wayne.
Still at a point where I feel she's offended, but you know, for me, I think it's odd. Like, if I felt offended about your comments or it's bothering me that much, I'm going to do two things. I'm going to have to completely ignore you. I want to talk to you. And I felt like she wasn't completely ignoring me, but she didn't want to talk to me. And then I'm going to be honest with you. One day, I definitely said, I'm going to show y'all how, when I do want to offend, how it is. And yeah, I did. I went crazy that day. I won't lie. And then that's when obviously the calls came in. You know, Drake called, Wack called. And I realized that, you know, she was upset and offended. And I was just like, honestly, because for me, I use stream like therapy. God. After I say what I have to say, bro, I don't really hold it in. Like, for example, I think I cussed you out. I think I probably called you an idiot. I think some after the, because that's where I remembered you from. When we did I popped out to the community show in LA, and I think you said something. And yeah, after that, I let it go, right? So I'm assuming that's what it was. I realized she was, you know, she felt away. And I was just like, I definitely clarify and also put it out there. Like, I don't care. I'm not trying to beef with her. And I don't really care that much to have that energy for her. So you know, obviously, I wish her well to this day and now.
And now he...
Like me, I'm a person who has received the worst comments ever online. I don't think nobody's ever got bullied, or not necessarily bullied, but like have to feel the comments that I feel.
Bro, this is not about you, bro. Now Jesus, you didn't need to do all of this. What are we doing? He just asked a simple yes or no question. Now he's the bully. I mean, now he just turned into the victim. Well, nobody has never been bullied more than me. What the? Bro, come on, man. Now he the victim.
Fielded, and I gotta be here and still be myself, and I can't just be like, if I'm crying. First of all, niggas always crying with the Saucy Santana shit because like they felt he got me. I'm like, no, nigga, I'm Jamaican. I'm gonna deal with button money. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. So, especially with SZA, especially since I realized she was a woman and she definitely felt the way.
Yeah, that's the main point. She's just a woman, so it's really like yeah.
No, of course, I wanted to clear that up. And Wack's my guy, Drake's my guy. I definitely wanted to clear it up, and I think.
All right, so yeah, that's cool then. So yeah, what you can do, get me on the line with Drake. And then I'll probably get you online with. Hold on, Mac got a question. Mac got a question.
Yo.